when Elijah was traveling, the Bible said that he left his servant in Beersheba, the place that belongs to Judah, because Elijah needed to go further into the wilderness. Now, why did he leave his servant in Beersheba, the place that belongs to Judah? He left him there because there's a time that comes in your life where you don't need people to pray for you. You need someone who can get a praise in for you. I don't need you to pray for me at 3 in the morning. I need somebody who got a shown up praise. Who can pray. He tells his servant, stay here in the place of praise. I have to go further. I can't take you with me, but just stay here and praise for me for a little while. When you feel me in your spirit, praise for me. When you feel me in your spirit, break out in a dance, break out in worship. I don't need those who know the words of prayer to pray for me. I need somebody with a shown up, bona fide, qualified praise. Listen, we find that Jacob is running from Esau. He's on the go. Promise over his life, but he's running from what's behind him. He has not yet caught on to the concept of forgetting those things which are behind and reaching to that which is before me. He hasn't pressed on toward the mark yet. He's nervous because he's been told all of his life that you don't qualify for this. This is not for you. And all of a sudden he finds himself in possession of that which he is not qualified for. Have you ever found yourself in possession of that which they said you? They said your resume couldn't get the job, but you sitting at the desk. They said you couldn't qualify for. They said you died broke, but now you sitting in the lap of luxury. They said you never find love, but honey, you got biceps and traps. Come on, talk to me. God, they said you wasn't qualified for the next move of God, but you see God taking you higher and higher. Jacob is jacked up because he doesn't understand how to handle the promise. See, the reason we get messed up a lot of times, Lady Sandra, is because we don't know how to handle the promise. It's not that we're not qualified. We have not been trained how to handle it. I have to tell folk all the time, deliverance is not something I can preach to you. I have to teach you how to be delivered. You can't preach to me about deliverance. You have to teach me how to be delivered. Teach me, because if you preach deliverance to me in the sanctuary, I'll fall when I get out in the street. But if you teach me how to hold on to the Holy Ghost, if you teach me how to lean not to my own understanding, but in all my ways acknowledge Him, the Lord tells Jacob, the Bible says that Jacob finds himself in a place where he needs to rest because he's running from Esau. And he done got tired. The sun is going down. He understands the principle, work while it is yet day, for the night comes when no man can work. So his body falls under the principle that he must now rest. Are you with me? And so he finds himself a place where he feels he's safe. That's how we are. When you've been running for so long, all you need right now is a place of safety. Come on, talk to me. You need some place where you can feel some love. Come on, talk to me. Come on, talk to me. You ain't got time for nasty attitudes. You ain't got time for folk rolling their eyes and popping their necks. You need a place of safety. When I come into the house of God, I want to feel safe. I shouldn't walk in and see you rolling your eyes at me. Ain't nobody looking at you. Nobody wants your jacked up husband. You better talk to me. Sit your happy self down. I came here for something from God. They come here to play with you. They come here to look at you. I need something from God. Sit your happy self down. You should be glad that I showed up. I got favor on my life. You need to be sitting next to me. Don't Don't you roll your eyes at favor, baby. Don't you roll your eyes at your next blessing. This brother right here came to my church, Caucasian. I wasn't used to that, but I received him. Didn't know what I was getting myself into. I tell you what I got. I got a man of God who was an Air Force trained computer programmer. Can do a little something on the keyboard. Can sing. And that white brother can cook some grits. You ain't gonna talk to me. You ain't gonna talk to me. Brother can cook some Quaker Oats grits, baby. Don't you mess with Brother Glenn. Make that joker start blushing up in there. See, when you got a promise over your life, your blessing can come from anywhere. And God can use a jackass to come on talk to you. You ain't gonna talk to me. God can use anybody he chooses to use. Some of us sitting in our ruts, not because God ain't blessing, but you keep passing up the blessing. No, he ain't my type. I like a thug. I want somebody to pull my hair. I need some, listen, I want somebody, and when it's over, he slapped me twice. Come on. You ain't gonna talk to me. You better go ahead and get that joker with that suit tie. You better marry that nerd. He the next Bill Gates. You better put your sophisticated self. Nah, kid. That ain't my type, you know what I mean? I like them bam, bam. And you get bam, bam home, and bam, bam can't do nothing for you. But the sister with the braces and the overbites. Don't pass up your blessing, baby. God send the blessing through anybody when you got a promise on your life. I tell folk all the time, and Prophetess gonna get upset with me proudly. But listen, when I met Prophetess, she wasn't shouting, dancing, and speaking in tongues. She was smoking blunts.